Quick message, guys. You know that saying, just because you can doesn't mean you should. It rings very true to me, because just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Say, for instance, when somebody that you trusted and loved and supported and so forth, be a friend, a spouse, a family member, a co-worker, whatever the case may be, but you feel like you stuck your neck out for these people, and then they backstab you. Just because you can backstab them back and do the most, act the worst, you don't have to. Like, when you learn it in life, you'll be a better person. Like, you don't have to clap back at people that's clapping at you, trying to clap at you, and not in a good way. Like, oh, I'm proud of you. Somebody that's trying to, knock you down and make you feel like shit, because that's the goal. In life, I see that so much. People be treating people so bad because they feel like they can. I got this information on this particular person, so I'm going to treat this particular person like this. I got this on this person. I remember she sent me this text message. I got screenshots on this person. But for me, it's always like, why were you taking screenshots and things like that of this person from the get-go? If you was my friend or sister or brother or coworker or cousin or spouse, whoever it is that's holding things in just to use it for ammunition against you later, they wasn't never your friend at first. That's sickness, because you started off the relationship the wrong way anyways, because instead of you trying to build a friendship, you sneaking in and conniving behind somebody's back, you being this little evil person behind somebody's back, when y'all supposed to be building a relationship. Because me, I don't get in relationships with the intention on breaking the relationship. I get it when I make friends with people. My intention is to be friends, nothing else. But if we become best friends, that's even greater, because we done worked up to this friendship. I trust you, you trust me, and we become a better person. Y'all get in a relationship with people just to steal their joy or get something from them or see what they do, or you hating on them, so you trying to figure out their life so you can use it against them later. And I see that happen in a lot of situations in my life. Like, every time I see a situation transpire, people get on social media and throw up everything that person confided them in on social media for the world to know. Slandering that person's name, trying to make that person feel low, trying to make that person, if they doing something spectacular, lose people, because people believe what the mess that's been put out on you, because the whole time the people that was partially believing in you was sometimes they're looking to see when you was gonna fail. You see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of situations where people just can switch from one side to the next. They was already wanting wanting a problem with you. They just needed a reason to leap over. And then now, since they've been in your business and you thought they was your friend, now they over here on the side with the enemy, and they spilling all your business back over. And you like, damn, I thought that was my friend. A lot of times, people that you got in your circle is not your friend either, because they are waiting, like I said, to use something against you, to find something out about you that would taunt your image or whatever the case may be. And y'all have to watch out for those type of people. You don't have to get back at them, but you can get away from them, because a lot of them sitting in your corner, sitting in your circle, gathering information about you, taking it back to the source and using it against you as well. A lot of these people make fake pages, and they be the people that was once in your group or still in your group that's sending vulgar messages, disrespectful messages, threatening messages, saying things about your image, about your product, or whatever you're doing, about whatever you got going to try to bring you down. I said all that to say this: stay up. You don't have to snap back. You don't have to say nothing back to these people. You move completely out of their way, because you wasn't what they was trying to see. Anyways, they was just trying to figure out, did you have any bad qualities? And people look at you from the outside, on the inside, thinking that you don't have struggles, you don't go through things, you don't, things don't happen. because you steadfast and you stand up and you go forward, you resilient, and you push through whatever you're going through, because you can't stay there. Otherwise, you'll just stay there, and you got places to be, so you can't sit in your sorrow. You got to get up and you got to move. But people throw those bombs at you, the things that they know about you, the things that they know that'll hit a spot, one of them little sores on your hand that ain't yet healed yet, and you hit it again and start bleeding again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you ain't healed enough, you'll go right back at them. Get yourself healed enough so you know you don't have to bicker back and forth, or you don't have to pretend, uphold yourself or make yourself, this person that's going to make sure that everybody knows that that person's lying about. You don't have to do that. Once you heal yourself, once you're able to see who you are as a person, you don't have to snap back. Your snapback is your silence. Your snapback is, just leaving the situation alone altogether and continue on your road. Because if you stop and entertain this right here, you'll be missing out on what's next for you in your own life. And we don't want to do that. And I just want to bring that quick message to say that, you don't have to snap back at anybody. Be who you are, know who you are, and continue in who you are. And I just want to bring that message. It's Kosha. Follow me for more.